Get ready for the biggest stories in sports and beyond. The Oklahoma City Thunder are making waves by skipping a White House visit after their NBA championship win. Plus, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is firing back at his critics, and we dive deep into why championship teams are increasingly opting out of tradition. You won't want to miss this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Oklahoma City Thunder decline White House invitation after NBA championship win. The Oklahoma City Thunder, fresh off their 2020 Fort 25 NBA championship victory, have opted out of the traditional White House visit. This decision marks a growing trend among sports champions who are increasingly finding reasons to skip the customary celebration in Washington, D.C. The team cited a timing issue as the reason for not scheduling the visit during their current trip to the nation's capital to play the Wizards. While they have been in communication with the White House and expressed gratitude for the outreach, the logistics simply didn't work out. This isn't the first time a championship team has faced scheduling conflicts. The Denver Nuggets declined a visit in 2024, and the Boston Celtics visited in November 2025 after their championship win. The Thunder, as a Western Conference team, only have one opportunity each year to visit D.C. during the regular season, making the window for such a visit quite narrow. Fans and analysts are buzzing about this decision, with many pointing to the increasing politicization of such events and the growing desire for teams to control their own narratives. Some see it as a sign of shifting priorities for modern athletes, while others lament the loss of a long-standing tradition. The Thunder are also in strong contention for this year's title, potentially creating another opportunity for a visit next season. Will this streak of declining White House visits continue, or will the Thunder find another time to celebrate? And next, we're diving into the fiery response from MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to his foul-baiting critics. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander fires back at foul-baiting accusations. As the NBA season winds down, Oklahoma City Thunder star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is addressing the controversy surrounding his free throw drawing tactics. In a candid interview, he defended his playstyle, suggesting that criticism often stems from jealousy and that similar tactics from other stars don't draw the same ire. Gilgeous-Alexander acknowledged that fans frustrated by his team's wins might dislike his methods, but he emphasized that scoring more points, often from the free throw line, is key to victory. He drew parallels to Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic, arguing that fans of teams that lose to them are less likely to complain about their free throw attempts. "You'll never hear a Lakers fan complain about Luka's free throws," he stated, highlighting a perceived double standard. He embraces the buzz and rivalries his play creates, seeing it as beneficial for the league's growth and his own financial gain. Despite facing criticism, SGA is having another stellar season, averaging 31.5 points and leading the league in made free throws per game. His efficiency from the line, coupled with his aggressive approach to drawing fouls, has been a significant factor in the Thunder's success. Analysts are debating whether his mastery of drawing fouls is a legitimate skill or a tactic that undermines the game's integrity. Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's approach a sign of genius or gamesmanship? Don't go anywhere, because we're about to break down why championship teams are increasingly bypassing the White House. Oklahoma City Thunder skip White House visit amidst D.C. trip. The Oklahoma City Thunder will not be making their traditional visit to the White House during their recent trip to Washington, D.C., a team spokesperson confirmed. This decision, attributed to a timing issue, continues a pattern of recent champions opting out of the celebratory event. Discussions were held regarding a celebration for the team's 2020 Fort 25 NBA championship, but ultimately the visit could not be scheduled. The team stated, "We have been in touch with the White House, and we are appreciative and grateful for the communication we have had, but the timing just didn't work out." This marks the second consecutive year an NBA champion has foregone the visit, following the Denver Nuggets in 2024. The Boston Celtics, the previous year's champions, did visit the White House in November 2025. As a Western Conference team, the Thunder's opportunities to visit the Capitol during the regular season are limited to once a year when they play the Washington Wizards. With the NBA playoffs nearing, the team is focused on defending their title, having already clinched a playoff spot and the Northwest Division title. What does this growing trend of skipping White House visits mean for sports traditions? Stay tuned as we explore Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's bold defense against foul-baiting accusations. NBA champion Thunder cites timing issue for White House absence. The reigning NBA champion Oklahoma City Thunder have confirmed they will not visit the White House during their current trip to the nation's capital, citing a timing issue. This decision adds to a growing list of championship teams across major sports that have declined the traditional presidential visit. A spokesperson for the Thunder stated, "We have been in touch with the White House, and we are appreciative and grateful for the communication we have had, but the timing just didn't work out." This follows a pattern seen in recent years, with teams like the Golden State Warriors and Toronto Raptors under previous administrations, and the Los Angeles Lakers and Boston Celtics more recently, having varied experiences or decisions regarding White House visits. The context of political climates has often influenced these choices, with some teams facing invitations being rescinded or players opting out. This trend extends beyond the NBA, with other sports leagues seeing similar decisions. The WNBA's Las Vegas Aces, the NFL's Philadelphia Eagles, the Los Angeles Dodgers, and even the MLS champion Inter Miami have had recent engagements or decisions regarding White House visits, highlighting a complex and evolving relationship between sports champions and presidential tradition. The Thunder's decision, though officially attributed to scheduling, occurs amidst this broader landscape of evolving team presidency interactions. Is the White House visit becoming a relic of the past for championship teams? We're not done yet. Get ready for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's fiery response to those calling him out for foul baiting. And that's a wrap. The Thunder are skipping the White House, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is clapping back at his critics, and we've seen why championship traditions are changing. Don't miss out on any of the breaking news, like this video, subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.